In a war-torn land, where the thunder of gunfire and the shadow of conflict loomed large, there lived a soldier named Duncan. He was known for his bravery in battle, but deep within, he grappled with the omnipresent fear that seemed to tether him to despair. Each night, as darkness descended upon the camp, Duncan found himself wrestling with worry for his life and for the lives of his comrades. One particular night, when the enemy's forces seemed to press closer, Duncan felt the weight of fear heavier than ever. Gazing up at the starlit sky, he remembered the stories his mother had told him about David, the shepherd boy who found strength in God to face the giant Goliath. He remembered one precious verse his mother always recited: "The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the strength of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid?" Duncan knew he needed to lean into these promises now more than ever. Clearing a small space amongst the chaos, Duncan knelt down and began to pray. "God, I am scared," he admitted. "I've fought many battles, but none have filled me with fear like this one. Grant me courage as you did David, and protect those around me." After offering his fears and worries to God, a peace descended upon Duncan, unlike any he had felt before. It was as though a comforting presence whispered words of hope directly to his heart, reassuring him that he was not alone and that he was watched over with love that would never forsake him. As dawn broke and the call to arms sounded, Duncan felt unusually calm. He rose to face the day with renewed confidence, carrying the knowledge that God was his fortress and deliverer. Throughout the battle, Duncan not only fought with skill and strength, but also encouraged his fellows, reminding them of the faith that sustained him. When victory was finally grasped, Duncan knew that his prowess alone had not been the source of triumph, but rather the peace and courage he had found through prayer and trust in God's enduring promises. His story became a beacon of hope to many, ensuring that in the darkest of times, faith could indeed light the way. The story teaches us that through prayer and trust in God's promises, fear can be overcome, and we can find courage and peace, knowing that if God is for us, who can be against us?